जय श्री कृष्ण, जय रुक्मणी, जय बलराम, जय सुभद्रा. And I am a street walker of Bharatiya or Indian village, and a new lecture series on research methodology is going on the channel all at one, ffbmd. And today I am going to talk about the joy in doing research, and this topic will be discussed here. And here you see the greenery and beautiful sights of Indian village or streets. So let's talk about the getting joy in doing a research. So to get a deep insight on the topic or the research problem, a suggestion from Murtikar is that one should enjoy doing research and approach it as as a entertainment and a method of getting happiness. In the research career, one should treat doing research as a way of life and not just a job. In order to achieve a goal in the research, one has to work harder. The harder one works, the happier one feels. One need not try to conquer the world of science. One has to come in order to work and to find his way. Initially, one must work hard. Getting insight in a research topic or a research career is like pushing a door. It is hard to push the door open. But when one understands it, it is very interesting and joyful. Enjoyment is not a goal. It is indeed a feeling that accompanies important outgoing activity. The greatest science ghost once said, "It is not knowledge, but the act of learning, not possession, by the act of getting there, which grants the greatest enjoyment." Raman wrote, associated with a selfless quest for knowledge is the excitement that comes with discovery. As inquiring mind and the excitement of recognition have always permeated the human spirits, the non-practitioner may find it difficult to understand the excitement of the scientific investigator who recognize the inner working of the world. But this excitement has been experienced by virtually everyone that has done even a medium of science voluntarily and with dedication. Egan Wigner stated, it has been said that the only occupations which bring true joy and satisfactions are those of poets, artists and scientists. And of these, the scientists are apparently the happiest. Chandrasekhar pointed out that in the art and literature, quality of work improves with age and experience, while in science, generally it does not. He felt that it is because of doing science in isolation, very narrow focus on immediate goals, and insufficient broad in interest and pursuits. In order to continue research, even at old age, one should develop the spirit of experiencing the beauty of science. The spirit of experiencing it is not restricted to only of the experience, the beauty of science. The spirit of experiencing it is not restricted to only the great scientists. Chandrasekhar said this is no more than the joys of creativity are restricted to fortunate few. They are instead accessible to each one of us, provided we are attuned to the perspective of strangeness in the proportion and conformity of the parts of one another and to whole. And there is satisfaction also be gained from harmoniously organizing the domain of the science with order, patterns, and coherence. Sometimes researcher is reduced to a mundane activity when the sole intention of the researcher is to acquire a doctoral degree just to satisfy the administrative requirement to secure a promotion or getting an additional increment in the salary in the academic career. The candidate in such cases may not be motivated by a real spirit of inquiry, but by an eagerness to attain organizational stipulations. He may not enjoy the thrill at the moment of discovery of a new phenomenon or event or theory or explanation. There are unfortunately ignoble enterprises that dish out ready-made PhD where the recipients never enjoy the emotional peaks of a true researcher. As pointed out by Raman, the story of Archimedes running stark naked from his bathtub, screaming Eureka upon discovering a scientific principle, is symbolic of the heights of a joy a researcher may feel in his investigation and original scientific discovery. If like a delivery of a baby, intense effort and even pain followed by immense joy. So with this, I would like to end this topic here. So again, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Devi Satyabhama, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Bajrangabali, Jai Sankat Mochan Hanuman.